Oh, fuck me up. Topic at hand. Trisha Paytas. Bitch. If you don't know who Trisha Paytas is, educate yourself. I'm not going to waste my time trying to describe why she's so fucking iconic. She just is. That's the thing with icondom. Don't you find it just is. There's no rhyme or reason for iconic. It just is. Why is the first season of The Simple Life so fucking revolutionarily iconic? Let's not dissect it. This isn't an atom or a microscopic dot or whatever the fuck people look through in a microscope. I don't know about science. I know about The Simple Life, and I know about fucking Trisha Paytas. If I were to write a thesis, it would have nothing to do with goggles or frogs or whatever the fuck people who are smart do. No, my thesis would be about icondom, bitch, because that I know. So, with my thorough knowledge of icondom, I can tell you without a hesitation that Trisha Paytas is the most iconic thing of our generation, is the most iconic thing in 2017, is the most iconic thing of our time. My young mind was exposed to the first 2 seasons of The Simple Life. I knew I was witnessing greatness. Nicole Richie making out with a guy outside of a gas station, then pulling away from him and saying in this exact voice, "You smell like onions." My little prepubescent body was shaken to its core. Iconic. When I saw Khloe Kardashian pull down her sister's underwear and write Miami on her ass in silver permanent marker, I knew I was witnessing icondom. I don't want to trivialize the iconicness with words, with dissection. It's not a science. It just is. Why are there trees? Why is the sky blue? Why can I get a McDonald's Happy Meal and a squirrel can't? There are no answers for these questions, just as there are no answers for why Trisha Paytas is so iconic. I don't want to get into her being problematic. She is, totally. But you know what? Everyone's fucking problematic, man. Everyone is. In their own special ways. Even if you're trying desperately so hard to not be problematic, in turn, that makes you problematic. I don't even like the word problematic. You know what it reminds me of? The Ricky Dillon song featuring Snoop Dogg. That was a dark moment in human history, and I don't want to remember that. She's just cool, man. I just like her. Okay, do I agree with everything she says? No, I don't agree with half of the things she says. I just think she's fucking cool. I think she's really fucking cool. I think she's the coolest person on YouTube other than me. It's been said by some people that I am the fat, ugly, non-interesting, try-hard version of Trisha Paytas. And I take that as high praise. I said that about myself, but either way, I take that as high praise. You know what it is? Any person that I could imagine realistically, dramatically walking down a grand staircase in a flowing chiffon robe with faux fur trim, unironically, that person's fucking cool, man. That person's fucking cool. That's someone I can fuck with. Any person that I can imagine busting out a folding fan at any turn, that's a person I can fuck with. If there's a person that I can realistically imagine actually crying because the pizza delivery man is 15 minutes late, that's a person I want to fuck with. Because I've been there, man. I've been there. I've cried because the pizza man was late. That's not a joke. Also, all right, she's hot. We all know it. She's fucking hot. And hearing someone with literally one of the most beautiful faces I've ever seen talk about how her vagina is stretched out and super loose, gray, and smells really bad, truly makes me want to fuck you 1,000 times more. She's the Nicole Richie via 2003 of our time. She's the Anna Nicole Smith of our time. Ugh. You want to hear an overshare? I don't care, I'm going to tell it anyways. I had a sex dream about Trisha doing an extremely elderly man. This man was about 85, man. It was very graphic. And I still think about it when I masturbate. She's so hot. She made me masturbate to the thought of an 85-year-old man. And I'm a lesbian. If I see Trisha Paytas eating KFC, I physically have to get KFC within the next 48 hours. Watching her moan and lick mashed potatoes out of the insides of her fake nails. I swear to God, nothing makes me hungrier. I want to get fake nails just so I can get KFC mashed potatoes and then scoop up the mashed potatoes with my fake nails like they're little spoons and then lick them out of each nail individually. What's the toy? It's a minion. Press a button and he sticks his tongue out. You know, I don't have an extreme hate for minions. They're the kind of thing, I don't even want to hate them because that gives them too much attention. There are some things in this world that are so toxic, that are so evil, that even hating them or wasting your time being infuriated by them, that's giving them too much light. That's giving them too much power. So I choose to ignore. So I'm not gonna hate on you, tongue minion. Though the tongue thing kind of makes me want to make out with him. That did not taste good. Moving on. I'm gonna respectfully, without hate, without love, I'm gonna place you in this alleyway and never think about you again. Except maybe when you haunt my dreams later, due to that extremely sensual and passionate makeout session. Maybe I'll have a sex dream about Trisha Paytas and a minion. So sum up, I think Trisha Paytas is cool. I think she's really fucking cool. Some people think Trisha Paytas is super fucking lame. Some people think I'm super fucking lame. I think Trisha Paytas is super fucking cool. And I think I am even fucking cooler. So, basically, that's that.